Are we live? Guys, are we live? We're live, right? Ano ba ito eh? I'm so noob. I don't know how to do it. I went live. I don't know if it's live or not. And then I turned it off. I thought it's not in public. And then I repeat it. And then I don't see anyone. It's not in public. And I need to put it in public. Hey everyone. Good morning. Good morning from the Philippines. Conservative Coffee, John Teal, Arkush, Rico, Kabi, the Kabi, Wayne, Ken, Saucy Raya, Lloyd, Regula John, the A-Game, Mr. Tinker, Casey Martin, James. Joe Biden has withdrawn from seeking a second term. Oh, no way! Really? Wow. Really? Really? I didn't know. I thought the game is still on. Hey, fuck Bill, hello. What questions I have? Well, I'm curious what you guys feel, what you guys think about whatever is happening in Western countries right now. In England, in Europe, in the US. He says he will continue to serve as president. What does that mean? Hey Harold. Sleepy Joe has gone to stream. No, I'm just because I know that there is a very very big tension going on in the US also right now. Not just in the US, because the elections in France, for example, they just finished the elections there, right? And then there is riot going on in England as well. Well, it's like I think that is like normal scenario in those countries now. Very chaotic. His term as president runs through this year. Yeah. He ain't running again the first time since 68. Really? I've been following this because the thing that happened to Trump the other day, last week. Hi Jim Lambus. Your hair is growing back. I know, right? It's actually long now. And I was very, very surprised. It's very shocking what is happening there in the US. But you know what? If you don't get involved in the world happenings in politics and these talks, it's not important really. Filipinos, they don't even know about whatever's happening in the US right now. They don't know about the world happenings. Only the people um, who wants to, get involved. Hey Ramo, thank you Ramo. But me, even if I try to not, I'm not very good in politics, but even if I try to not really speak about it, not understand, not think about it, when I see world news, it's make me feel like I need to know, I need to get involved, I need to understand as well. So, because my father also, he follows these things, the world things, world news, he follows it. He wants to know what's happening in the world. So, and then he's always discussing it with me. So, yeah, I get involved. I want to get involved. Sounds wonderful not knowing or understand anything political. Well, you also need to, so that you know what to expect and you understand whatever is happening, because whatever is happening politically around the world, it affects it it affects everyone around the globe as well, right? Like for example, political China and Philippines, there's a very big tension there. If China sets their sights on Taiwan, the Philippines won't be far off. What's happening is the democracy from Rome and Greece is still running with causing chaos. See? The whole world is acting up like that. Hey Kevin, Satterfield. You were so kind to those land slammers. Don't. I don't want to talk about that really. I'm still waiting though I'm still processing the title, the transfer of title, because I need my name on the title. That's why I'm saying it's not really a scam. The land is there, the title is there, and I'm already processing the transfer of title. So I don't want to call it scam anymore. It's for me, it's not scam. It's just they're so not professional. They're not professional. They don't know the real job of a real estate agent. They don't know the real job of broker, and they're acting as one. But actually, they're what they do only is to refer people to buy lands. They introduce lands to them. That's it, and then they get money. That's it. That's the only job that they know. But they don't know about the background checking of the land, the history. They need to tell you and everything. As long as you get title, exactly. I have the title. I'm already processing the transfer of title, but I know they said it's gonna be very, very long process. It could take 1 year, up to 1 year. So for now, let's chill. But I am always asking for an update from the agent who's processing the title for me. It's actually funny because like last week, she texted me. No, the granddaughter texted me on a messenger. She's asking me if I can already give the the last payment, because I only gave like half of the payment, no, more than half of the payment, like 2/3 of the payment, right? So there's still 1/3 that I need to give once they already finish all the process. They're already asking me for that because they're saying that she needs it for her tuition fee, because back to school, and I'm like, no. I feel like, oh, really? Like, I feel like they need my help, like maybe I need to give because this and that is for tuition. But no, I also need to protect myself always. I always, I learned my lesson the hard way. I'm not gonna be just very soft anymore. I said, I'm sorry, but I need to see progress first. I need to see progress first, and I cannot give that because I'm also I also need money. I need to see progress first. So they're not giving me any progress yet. So no, I'm not. Not your problem. Yeah, I mean, well, you need to be very, you feel empathy, but also I need to be careful. Don't get too distracted with the world. Everything is falling in place for the second coming of Christ. Before that, everything will fall apart first, Ramo. We will not have it easy. People will not have it easy. USA reserve currency and we get inflation, so will the Philippines. Exactly. That's why I feel like I need to understand these things, because it's so difficult to understand these things, like, economic talks, inflation, taxation. I don't even know. I can't even understand. I don't even understand how they make money. They said they make money out of thin air, and I'm like, how do they do that? And if I try to check videos about it, I don't understand. Like expert explaining, when experts are explaining it, it's like they make you not understand on purpose. That is how I feel, because I don't understand anything. When they explain it, they use very complicated terms so that you don't understand, and they feel like they're an expert, but that you don't understand anything. Philippines price will keep rising. It is, guys. It is. Yeah. The prices here is really going crazy also. Because the Philippines is involved. Yeah, that's true. We Americans will just escape to the Philippines when it gets too bad here. Well, if the dollar crashed, you think the Philippine peso will survive? I don't think so. So if America crashed, it will be the same for everyone. Philippines is not going to keep up. It will crash with these countries. With business, we must leave empathy out of it. Yeah, I know. Empathy and compassion are liabilities. They use psycho. Oh, really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. I just realized. Yeah, that's true. So I shouldn't be guilty. I shouldn't feel guilty then. Because every time when someone ask help from me and I try to ignore, even if I'm feeling bad for them, I try to ignore. I feel so bad. I feel guilty. I feel like I'm a bad person. But yeah, that's true. In business, we should be more tough. Yeah, that's true. Go on a treasure hunt in one of those Philippine cave and find all the gold the Japanese stole during World War II. They said you won't find a lot anymore. Almost everything has been dug up already by the Japanese themselves, by Filipinos, by the Marcos. There's nothing left. Yes, if you pay in full, you will lose all your leverage. Exactly. That's why I'm not doing it. I think there's still like 10,000 pesos that they need to get from me. But even if what I paid already like 30 no, I paid like 40,000 actually already. And see that, I mean, that's already a lot of money. What did they do with the money? I'm just thinking, it's not even 1 month, or it's just 1 month. What did they do with the money? And even if there's just 10,000 left, that is a very big thing to them. So they need to get that, but they need to process first. Unfortunately, in our world, people take kindness for weakness. I know, right? That's why I feel like I'm weak, because I feel like I'm always very nice to people. Hey, G Star. Anyone else stuck at the airport? Oh my gosh, not only, oh my gosh, that's why I'm so curious of whatever is happening in the West right now, because that's another thing. Everything is like just like falling into place now, but chaotic, you know. I know even here in Manila, a lot of canceled flights. Since I don't know when, I saw that news like 3 days ago, and then in the US there are like 3,000 flights, outbound and inbound combined. That, oh my gosh, did you hear that? My tummy. Combined that are canceled, right? Are you guys stuck? Oh my gosh. When you feel guilty, have two-piece order or of spicy Jollibee. No. Who likes Jollibee? I don't like Jollibee. Who likes Jollibee, guys? You like Jollibee? Hey Nation! I'll finally be in BGC in Cebu, November. Can't wait. Oh, if you come to the Philippines, for sure you will land in Manila, right? So, you know, BGC is worth visiting. It doesn't need, you don't need to stay here for a very long time, but it's worth visiting. Few days at least, I don't know, 5 days at least, or 3 days. And I suggest you guys try the Yao Yao ice cream here in BGC. Oh, it's very, very, very good. It's so good. It's my favorite. You need to try that. What do you plan to build on your land? Well, you know, because of all the things that happened, actually my plans kind of changed. It because it didn't happen. My plan didn't happen, right? I thought I'll be able to just build a small house and then like live there, but it didn't happen because a lot of problems came up. Like I still need to fix my road right of way. I still don't have that, and I'm gonna do that in October. I need to call a lawyer for that. For now, just want to finish the transfer of title first. At least the BIR process will be finished because it's not yet done with the BIR process. So that's the most difficult part in the transfer of title thing. And then now I'm thinking, because a lot of people, there are some people emailing me, messaging me, and asking me about if I'm going to rent out, like put the land for lease. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking like I'm weighing my options if I'm just going to build ready for me for my house, or maybe I will put like 3 cottages there, I don't know, for Airbnb or something like that, or just lease, you know, rent it out to people who, you know, for long-term rent, who wants to retire in the Philippines, for example. Yeah, so some people suggested me that, and some people also are asking me about that if I am going to put it out for lease. For now, I'm still thinking. Jollibee's overrated. Sorry guys, I don't like Jollibee. I know some people, Filipinos love Jollibee. I'm not very good in fast food. I am not into fast foods. I like, if I'll eat fast food, Burger King is for me. Jollibee is too sweet. Everything in Jollibee is sweet. I don't know. Even the fries, I feel like it's sweet. The burger is also sweet because of the mayonnaise is too sweet. They put a sweet ketchup in the mayonnaise as well. The spaghetti is very, very sweet. The chicken is a little bit sweet. You guys love? I like Mang Inasal much better. Jollibee. Not jelly beans. Jollibee. I missed where your property is. It's in Sikihor. I bought a very cheap 1 hectare land in Sikihor. It's very slopey like this. It's rolling terrain, um, but the view is spectacular. It's very beautiful. If you put 3 small houses for red, call one of them the mango house. No road right of way, will you be able to get building supplies to your land? Of course you need. That is why I cannot build. That's why my plans didn't happen, because I don't have road right of way. That is the first thing I need to do. But that will be for next time. Hi Willie, for now I need to finish the at least the half of the transfer of title first. And then around October, November, I'm gonna start working on the road right of way. If they don't really want to give me very cheap price, a price for a road right of way, then I'll just petition to the court. I will get it cheaper than paying them the price that they want. No way. You have great taste in fast food, Rubeauti. Thank you, Dan. Is the province good for me? Yes. You know, those requirements that you want. What did you say? A country person, I like central room with aircon, hot water, my sink, decent internet. You can do all of that. But to build something like that, of course, it's gonna be more pricey than a normal province house. But it's possible. You can do that, of course. You can do that. Get someone who will design your house. Looking about Philippines will be okay as Black American to date and find marriages there. Yeah, there are so many couples here, mixed Filipino and Black, so you will not have problem here. And you know what I see? Actually, I see. This is just an observation, okay? But I feel like Black men when they come to the Philippines, I always see them with Filipinas that are curvy. You guys, you like curvy women. That's why my observation, Black men, they like curvy girls. Because even here in the Philippines, it's always, when I see a black guy, it's always with a curvy woman. You guys like curvy woman? Oh, just my observation. It's very uncommon for me to see like black men dating, skinny. They always go with curvy. When I say curvy, I'm not saying fat, I'm saying curvy. Here in the Philippines, fat and curvy is really different. They do with curvy, like you can really see like that. And it seems like the women who are curvy also like black men. I cannot buy land there because you are not a Filipino citizen. Yes, you cannot buy land here. If you're married, you can do that, but it's your wife's name in the title. It's like that. And also, I remember there are people who's requesting me, actually, who wants to do business with me about they want to own a property in the Philippines, but legally they know that they cannot own it, so they want to make business with me, like can they use my name, you know, to proceed with that. I'm thinking about it. Actually, I want to offer that service, but it's like I still don't know. I still need to consult a lawyer. How will the agreement be? What are the clause? What are the conditions? If that's possible, I think it's like the only thing really is you can do that. The only thing is, do you trust her? Do you trust the person? Do you trust me? Are you sure? Do you trust me? Are you sure that I am not gonna scam you, like something like that? That is the only problem there. But if you really can find a person that you really trust, you will not have problem. But of course, you need to go. You need to have an agreement. Like for example, because if the land is on my name, then I need it's like my responsible to pay for the taxes, right? So I don't like, what if you don't pay the taxes? What if he's not paying the taxes, for example? The foreigner is not paying the taxes. Then I will, maybe I can be in trouble because it's in my name. The title, it's my name. So those things, so it needs agreement. And also, like, what if you don't want to live anymore there, and then you plan to just sell it? There should be agreement as well with that, because I need to work on that also, like, things like that. Did your land cost 40,000 USD? Huh? 40,000 USD? I don't even have that money. No, it's very cheap. It's 70 pesos per square meter. When I told my friend about that, because she bought a land in Baguio City, 75 square meters for 7,000 pesos per square meter. I'm like, my jaw really literally dropped to the floor, and I'm like, 7,000? Yeah, that's already cheap. That is cheap? And I told her, the land that I bought in Siquijor is 70 pesos. And she's like, her jaw also dropped, like, with her mom. 70 pesos? What's that, like giving it away? And I'm like, that's why I grabbed it. That's why I was so quick, I was so fast. 70 pesos. That's like $1 and I don't know how many cents per square meter. Very cheap. Conservative Coffee, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Merci. Maraming salamat. Guilty as charged, we love some curves, right? We like curves, right? I know. I noticed that also. Do you have a big family in the Philippines? No, Kevin. I have a small family. They have land survey. Yes, my land is already surveyed. Okay, so when you're buying property, you need to survey it first, okay? Do not buy it until it's surveyed. Simple. Do not buy it until it's surveyed. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Rob. Hey, Paul. Ate, what's poppin'? I hear the president is trying to change that. Really? Marcos is trying to change that? So what? He will allow foreigners to own properties now? If goods foreigners are not able to buy land, it helps to protect the Philippine natives. Yes, also. Consult a lawyer. That's the first thing you have to do. You're correct. Well, actually, here in the Philippines, they told me, I think a lot of people, maybe some of you thought I bought the land just, okay, this is the money, I get the title. Maybe some of you thought it's like that. No, it's not. You cannot buy land like in that way here in the Philippines. There's need to be a lawyer. So I didn't hire a lawyer to be a broker, or I didn't hire a broker to find a land. I found the land myself. I negotiated with the people who act as an agent. They're not licensed or anything. But you cannot buy a land without an attorney here. I mean, you cannot like exchange money and the title without an attorney. It needs to have the paper, the deed of sale that is prepared by an attorney, because that's the legal process. That's the process of buying a land. If you bought a land like you just bought a something from the store, no, it's not gonna work. that is no, it's not like that. So my property, I bought it like that, so it's legal. I didn't buy it just, okay, this is the money, give me the title. No, you cannot buy a property like that here in the Philippines. So but you can do remove all the the hiring a lawyer, hiring a broker to find a property for you. You can find your own. You can find your own property. You don't need real estate actually. If you know someone, an owner, an owner, direct buyer, direct seller transaction, you can do that. But the payment, when you're already gonna purchase, you need to pay already. Of course, you both need to go to the attorney. The attorney will prepare the deed of sale. You need to sign and everything, and then you exchange the title and the money there. That's how it works. Of course, if you are like if you are working on a budget, like you don't have you don't want to pay for the extras, like the attorney looking for, or the broker looking for a land for you, doing the background check, this and that. You can do all these things if you know the process. Me, in the beginning, I don't have any idea, but because of all those bad experiences, I experienced all the bad things that could happen in purchasing a property. So now I feel like I'm an expert with it. Considering that that's in a rural area, that's the worst place you can buy, you can transact, worse, really. Hey RJ, Amani Islam. I am 32 years old today. Yeah, I'm 32 today. 32. I was scammed twice in FB, robbed on the street 3 times in various cities. Wow, get robbed 3 times. For 70 pesos, we might as well buy a forest or island. Exactly. So I saw in Palawan, I think there is a small island there that they just subdivided recently. So the government subdivided it and gave it away to the people. The people didn't even pay tax yet. They didn't even process any papers yet. Those lands that the government just give away recently is already in the market. And there is this one beautiful, very beautiful beach lot. It's like how many hectares? I think it's 1 hectare. I don't remember, but it's only 3 million pesos, guys. 1 hectare lot, 3 million pesos only. They subdivided it, the whole island recently, and the subdivisions are very big portions of land, hectares. So those people are so lucky to have free land, and then they just put it in the market immediately, and out of nothing they make money from that. Same people who will sell properties like that, very beautiful properties for a very cheap price, and then they will be still poor, because who's making money from that? It's the brokers, it's the agents, it's the the companies that sales talk them, oh, let's sell your property. Dealing with land contracts with non-citizens sounds like a pain in the butt. That's why you need to have someone that you can trust who will do it for you. If it's your wife, let it be your wife. But your wife needs also to be, to be knowledgeable about these things, because there's a lot of scammers here. Hello, Amani. Happy birthday. Thank you, Dan. You turned 27 today. Thank you, James. Hi, Balut Jan. Does the deed of sale include a survey? No, it didn't. The deed of sale is just the deed of sale. The survey is different. It's a different process. You do that in the beginning. You don't process a deed of sale yet. You don't pay yet until those things are done. Until you're sure that the size of the lot that they told you is tallying with the survey. So you need the survey first in the beginning. Thank you, Nation. Thank you, Cow Juice. Monopoly, thank you, guys. Thank you, Samuel, Ruben. How tall are you? Average is 152 cm. I'm 165 cm. So, can you explain how to do a title search in the Philippines? You mean a lot? You want to find a lot in the Philippines? There are different ways to do that. If you are not in the Philippines, then your option only is online. Facebook, there's a lot on marketplace on Facebook. You can find a lot there. Usually the people who post them are either real brokers, real estate agents, the licensed one, or real estate agents that are not licensed. There's a lot of that here. So you need to know the process before dealing with, especially you're a foreigner. It won't be easy for you. Thank you, John, the chosen. Thank you, RJ. Thank you, guys. Thank you, D. Malman. Lexi, thank you. Christopher, you look 25. Oh, thank you. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm still 32. Happy birthday, gorgeous. Thank you, Travel with Moana. Oh, Travel with Moana. Are you coming back to see your... Yes, but not yet. I still have things to do. I needed to go back here in Manila because I have like paperwork to do. I need to see my family. My nephew's birthday is also next month. I need to move my things. I have a lot of things that I need to move. I want you to have your dream. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. I want land to make a nature reserve. I want that as well. But I feel like the land is too small to become like that. It's 1 hectare only. And also, I'm imagining, I'm thinking, if I put a lot of trees there, then I will cover the view. So I'm thinking all the trees, I will put a lot of trees there on the upper part of the lot. Because everywhere you go in the property, you have a beautiful view. That is the plus. The property is very, very beautiful, really. It's very beautiful. I find that it's very, very different that in my country. Yes, Silva, Malakit, it's very different. You're on the right track. Thank you, Gary. Road Live, I moved to BGC, love it here. Oh, you moved to BGC? You mean you already left your house in Valencia? Road Glide? You have a big house in Valencia, right? How did you own the property there, by the way? I'm curious. Can you answer our question? I'm curious also, because some people, they are scared to do what I'm saying, or like if you trust someone, you put the title on their name, but that's also very risky for some people, especially if you're a foreigner and you really don't have anyone that you trust. So how did you do that, Road Glide? Can you share your experience? Spaghetti, my 8-year-old son like it. Oh, that's so adorable, Balut Jan. Hey, George Waltz. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hate how I can't own a house in Philippines as an American. I know. That's a bummer. You're streaming on your birthday. You have a great work ethic for sure. Psychedelic. Because there's nothing to do. I mean, it's raining so hard. The wind is very strong. You cannot go outside. You look taller than 165. No, in person, you don't think I'm 165. I look short in person. How to see the real owners here in America? We have courthouses with records of who. Yeah, that's the problem. We don't have that kind of records here. We don't have databases here about that. it's better, so you don't get scammed. If you don't want to do it online, then come to the Philippines, roam around, go around in the province where you want to find a property. Then you will always see posts like in the lot, property for sale, property for sale. There's a lot. Like in Siquijor, Bohol, there's a lot of that. In Mindanao, for sure, there's a lot. Like in Bukidnon, in Davao, in Samal. You will always see the people who don't want to deal with agents, they do it on their own. They want to find a direct buyer. So they will put on their property, lot for sale. They will leave their number there or their Facebook name so you can contact them. That is usually how it is in for me. I think I prefer that. But because I'm a Filipino, also it's okay for me if I just look on on marketplace. But in marketplace, yes, it's always agents who post and not the owners. Hey Ben, thank you for the greetings. I hope that everything's sorted out. Thank you, Moana. Hey Christopher, thank you for joining the gang. Thank you. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday, Mia. There's a popular alcohol beverage in the Philippines called like Red Dragon or some Red Horse. It's Red Horse. Potato, thank you for joining the gang. I had 1 year lease on the beach house, San Jose, just north of the Dumaguete. I could use advice on BGC. 1 year lease on the beach. 1 year lease. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm 1 year lease. Okay, I see. I could use advice on BGC. BGC, it's so much easier in BGC than in the province, Road Glide. It's so much easier. All these things, because the people here are more knowledgeable and they are more, the process is better here than processes in rural areas or in the provinces. So here it's like it's easier here really. It's easier here in Manila. Paid almost 1 million for 600 square meters. American Filipino, thank you so much for the greetings. 1 million for 600 meters? Well, you can actually get a 600 square meter property beachfront here for like depends where, or you can get that for 1 million pesos. Actually 1 million pesos, 600 square meters. But if it's in a prime location, beachfront, it will be more than that. Hey John Gomez. Limit it to lots under 500 square meters or so. Would it bring a lot of cash to the Philippines economy? Well, there will be a lot who will come here for sure. I know a lot of people wants to retire here in the Philippines because it's so much cheaper here. John Thiel, welcome to the gang. Is your neighbor who's an engineer still going to put a quarry? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to push that actually. They also don't have road right of way. They're relying on my road right of way, but I'm still not working on it. Aaron B, thank you. Thank you so much. Is there LGBT community there? Yeah, very big. Very, very big. LGBT community in the Philippines is very, very big. To find someone that could make a family together, do you think this is smart? Yeah, but you need to be careful if you like to find a wife here in the Philippines. You also need to be careful, okay? Need to be careful. You know what, guys? I've been saying this in my streams before, in my IRL streams, because I'm noticing that This is my observation, okay? The young foreigners who come to the Philippines, usually they mostly in my observation, most of them, they they don't have hot girlfriend. But the older foreigners who come to the Philippines, they have the hot ones. I noticed that, guys. It's just my observation, but I see that everywhere. Dumaguete, Siquijor, Cebu, even in Makati, in Taguig, in Manila. That's my observation. And yeah. Someone told me that before and I don't believe it. I'm saying, no, that's not true. But oh my gosh, I'm seeing, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm renting at one uptown residence. Everything is so convenient here. Oh my gosh, I heard one uptown residence is very expensive. Like the rent there is like $1,000 to $2,000. Depends how big the ano. But I heard that the studio type unit is around like studio type 37 square meter studio type is like 40,000 pesos. 40,000 pesos. How much is that in USD? Wait. That is 684. Oh my gosh, how much is dollar now? 40,000 pesos is just it's just 684 now dollars. Before, like 10 years ago, that's like $800. 58.44 pesos. $1 is 58.44. Older men trick more money. No, that's not the point. It's like, why the hot girls go with the older? Why I always say that, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm not even kidding. It's like it sounds like a joke, but it's true. All the old men that I see around, even in Manila, in Cebu, in Siquijor, in Dumaguete, they're all with the older men. And the younger men, I mean, I don't know, but I am, I mean, I don't think that I'm pretty for Filipino standard, but the ones that the younger men are with are, are the ones that are not even fit. They like very, really, it's just, I'm just putting the comparison, because the what the older men get are really the hot. When I say hot, it's hot. They're fit. They are really bomb. I'm telling you. And I'm thinking about it. Okay, so let's say money. Okay, money. So what? All the hot men, all the hot women are gold diggers? I mean, how are they fit and then they have that kind of mindset? You know what I mean? I don't understand. They are not necessarily hot. They are high. No, they are fit. I'm telling you, they are fit. They have prettier body than me. Like, even if they look older, but they have a pretty body. They're very fit. And then, but mostly are very young. Maybe even younger than me. But they're very fit, guys. I'm telling you, I'm not even joking. It sounds like a joke, but I'm so shocked. I'm so surprised when I see that. I'm like, why? I don't understand, really. Are the hot girls have the same kind of mindset about money? You know what I mean? US dollar going down. Yeah. Hey, Eric the Cruz. Gotcha and me, hello. My rent is 45,000 a month? Here in the Philippines? Wow. You know, if your rent in the Philippines is 45,000 above, it means that you are living in a premium place, premium condominium. Yes, exchange rate is going up. Projections are for it to go to 65 pesos in 2025. Really? Oh my gosh, that is like euro, right? Oh, euro or pounds. Location dictates outcome. What do you mean? Are you attracted to younger or older? Younger. Not younger, but around my age. Around my age. So an older man would end up with someone beautiful like you. My gosh, more prettier. I'm telling you guys, I'm not joking. Prettier. They're very pretty. I'm telling you. I don't understand what is the connection of how hot she is and then the mindset about money. You know, every girl have that mindset about money, but why they're all with the older foreigners, you know? I don't understand really. I mean, they can get any men they want probably, but it seems like the younger men, they don't choose the hot ones. It seems like they're choosing the very basic ones only. So maybe it's also a choice of the younger ones. Watch the videos. The younger women say they want money. Both are younger. Both are younger. What I mean is, it's the, hey Frankie. So for example, there is a young foreigner. He's young. And for us Filipinos, they look like this young foreigner. There's young foreigners, they're always like the top. They're very handsome to us, right? Because they're young, this and that. They are like, you know, they're very fit. And then you see them with a very, very basic, not even fit woman, not even fit Filipina, and the clothes are not even trying to be pretty. Very basic, really. And then here comes the older guy, maybe around 50 to 60 years old, wearing t-shirt, wearing shorts, rubber shoes, a cap, with a woman who's like very flat stomach, with abs even, the hair very nice, the face very young looking, also the same as the other one, but the difference is the other one doesn't look like she takes care of herself, but this one she takes care of herself. She's very fit, she's very literally hot. That's the description. You know, when I am streaming, sometimes when I'm streaming IRL, sometimes I put the camera to show what I mean. But sometimes I don't do it because it's like very weird, you know, it's like creepy and weird to do that. But it's just I just want you guys to see that this is what I mean, why it's like that. Your standard might not be your standard. If I am pretty for you guys, it's prettier than me, I'm telling you. Have a darker skin than me, have I don't know, have more Asian face, but very, very clean looking, and very fit body with abs, you know, shapy hips. Is that not pretty for you guys? You guys say that I'm pretty, but that's more than me. Those women that I always see are a lot more than me, very far. Telling you, they look like a model even. It's that's why I'm thinking maybe also those younger men have trauma in their country. You know, they maybe used to go with the hot women in their country, but the hot women do nothing but destroy them. I don't know. Maybe that's also the younger men mostly are not looking for a serious relationship. So why do they go with very basic women then? You know, those kinds of men who are players, they always go with the hot women. And you can actually see the difference. I don't know, me, I have observed the younger men who are in a relationship with very basic women here in the Philippines, they are very simple. They look very simple. But the men who are with the hot women, the younger foreigners who are with hot Filipinas, they are the ones who's like, you know, like they feel like they're alpha males and very shredded like that. But the ones that are with the very basic Filipinas, they don't look ugly as well. They look good, but they are not like the, you know, the very nice haircut, very clean and very, you know, like like the like you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Older men equals security. Yeah, but basic women also like security. You know what I mean? They also like security. So, but why only the, I don't understand. So why only the hot women go with the with older men? Is there a connection of being hot and the mindset? It's very confusing. If they don't stay fit, how they be hot, and hot women get way more money on average? Yeah, but yeah. What? Okay, so let's say like this. You guys, it means that you will always choose the hot women, right? You will always choose the hot women. Because if you say that old men social security, all women like social security men. We all like um, to have a man who can provide for us. Okay? So so the difference really is with the man. The older man will only get the hot woman. But the younger man doesn't have that mindset. When I thought that all men are like that. Because literally, the younger man that I see is with very basic women. When I compare very basic to the hot women, it's very far. It's funny actually, but wow, it's shocking. If you see that in person, it's shocking. And I've seen a lot. Everywhere I go, a lot. Everywhere. If you put effort, you can look like those pretty girls as well. I mean, the others are actually on my level. I know I'm hot. I'm hotter than a basic one who doesn't work out and just, you know, but those ones who doesn't work out and just do like that and just be like that, they get the younger men. And the younger men are not ugly, huh? They're okay. They're good looking. For us, they're good looking. Guess her age, guys. How old do you think she is? They already know. You'd get very hot girls. I don't know. Maybe because I don't have that mindset. That's why I can't understand. Like how does that work? I don't understand. And also I'm confused why the younger men, when they know that they can get the hot women as well, but no, they only get the very basic ones. Because it's like it's opposite of what I see on the internet. It's opposite of what men explains. You know, it's opposite of what they say they want as well. They said, yeah, men always look at the physical appearance of a woman. That's one of the important things that a man look for in a woman. And then I see people like that here. I see the younger foreigners here with a very not really very attractive women, but of course maybe it's attractive to them. I'm telling you guys, the woman that the older men get are very fit, very pretty, and then some of the younger men, they only have very basic. They don't even, they're not even fit, they're not even, it's like they look like they don't take care of themselves. It doesn't matter if they're fit or not, but it looks like they don't even care about how they look, that like that. What if a guy was older than you but look, hey wait, guys. Hey John, a woman that just wants a man with money isn't a gold digger, but a woman wanting a man with money and isn't willing to pour back into him is one. Yeah, there's a difference. Wait, let me, what's wrong with dating older? There's nothing wrong, but it's more risky for older men. Because, okay, let's say, okay, I'm asking, what is the purpose why these hot women go with older men? And you guys said it. The prettier you are, the hotter you are, you need more maintenance. You're more expensive. And the hotter you are, you know that you can get men that has more money. So it's always connected with money. So if older men, it's more risky for older men to date because of that thing. Okay, because of that thing. It's more risky to get a gold digger than just a woman who wants to be provided. It's more risky. That's my point here. So that's why we are linking the hotter women going with older men. Because what is the mindset of the young women who are hot going with older men, when the younger man cannot even get that? It's like, what's the logic? I cannot connect it. And then you're all saying, oh, it's the money, it's the money, it's the money. Well, maybe, yeah, there's a very big, money is one of, there's reason. Hey, Potato, thank you so much. Merci beaucoup, maraming salamat. Thank you, Potato, for the super chat. Is this super chat? Thank you so much for the super chat. Big birthday. Yeah, it's my birthday today, right? It's not like, it's not sinking in. It's my birthday today. I don't know. It's like there's really no plan. It's raining so hard outside. Hey, Semper Tito, thank you. With these traits over physical traits. But you don't deny that physical appearance is very important to man, right? Maybe the older men have the money and the younger men don't. That's why they get the hot women. Well, in very simple sense, I think, yeah, that's it. If we make it simple, yeah, it falls to that. Very simple. I don't like overly hot women. I like the natural hot woman. Yeah, here they are natural. Some of them put boobs, but most of them are natural. A basic Filipino is way beyond what average guy can get in the West, and maybe that is also one reason, right? Of those younger men, maybe that's also one reason. I don't understand that really, because I don't know how it is in the West. I don't really know how it is in reality, in real life. I just know that a lot of men are saying, when I swipe in the Philippines, in Thailand, in Tinder, I get a lot of matches. But when I swipe in the US, even if I look like like I'm not ugly in the West, but I don't get any matches. I just hear them saying that, but I don't know like the extent of it. The younger men are looking at character. John Dill, thank you so much for the super chat. The younger men are looking at character. I think so also. Yeah, I think so. Really? I thought that's very important. I mean, I thought the physical traits is very important for a man. They said for a woman, when they're looking for a partner, the first thing is always the financial. Like if the man can provide, if he can support a family, That is like the most important thing for a woman. But for a man, they said the most important thing is the physical appearance, the physical trait of a woman. Like, if is she healthy? Is she healthy enough to carry to carry my family, my baby, like that. That's why they said bigger breasts, bigger hips is like very more attractive to them. That is just they said it's like a biological instinct or something. A lot of hot women ask for too much. It's simple. Lower maintenance, less drama. Not really. A woman is a woman. The older man gets what is available to him. The hot girls make themselves available to older man. Nasa genes kasi natin ang magmukhang bata. Sila bata palang mukha ng magre-retire. Pero hindi naman lahat, to be fair. Yeah, cow juice. I'm in my 50s and I'm like just basic women with intelligence. We need pictures to prove your point. Just follow my streams. You can see it in my streams. Sometimes I do show it. But it's so weird to do that, actually. It's very weird. I'm single and life is good, but I'd marry a good girl. I quit looking. Good job, Road Glide. I'm still curious about your story, though. What happened there? I'm still very curious. It's because older guys are usually more confident and have world experience, more to talk about, and understand the issues better. Young male foreigners in the Philippines is a very rare. No, there are a lot, actually. There are a lot now. I'm seeing more younger men now, younger foreigners here in the Philippines than older. I mean, especially in the city. Yeah, especially in the city. But in the provinces, like for example, in Dumaguete, yeah, there are more older men there. In Siquijor, there are more younger men in Siquijor, but I think they're just there for vacation and not really for, like living there long term. I prefer a woman younger than me with less baggage and trauma. I want a good woman that will give me peace. Well, also if you will be if you choose a woman that has no experience, a Filipino, I mean, that has no experience in relationship, it's also very heavy. It's also very heavy. And they said Filipino women are very demanding and very clingy. That is true. That's true. Hi, Shattered. It's a confidence thing. Really? What are you talking about? Pinoy men make like $300 a month? $300 a month, you mean? And many are drunks. Well, there's like that everywhere, I think. But yeah, the $300 a month, yeah. That's why even if a lot of women are in denial saying that, no, that's not true. It's not about your money why we're looking for foreigner. It's always that. They will say it's because of their genes. Don't believe that. I mean, the better opportunity is always like it's your twin. If you're a foreigner, you come to the Philippines, better opportunity is your shadow. So a woman, a Filipino, if it's like if they go with a foreigner, there's always that. They would always choose, if there's two guys who's courting them, a foreigner or a Filipino, they will choose the foreigner. Some younger men who have good looks are too self-centered and immature. Yeah, also. Do you go to Dumaguete often? Not really. No, only when I'm in Siquijor, when I need to do things there. We all know them. Hot women put money first. It's not about money. We want pretty but good with good values. And also, beauty uh, is a subjective thing, right? So maybe the pretty for you is not pretty for me, the handsome for you is not handsome for me, the handsome for me is not handsome for you, and the pretty for me is not pretty for you. My wife is plain, no makeup. Sage is gorgeous, I love her. Congratulations, Billy. You connecting money with loser dudes, of course. Guys who get women don't think about money, we think about ourselves. Guys who get women don't think about money, we think about ourselves. You're connecting money with loser dudes, of course. No, 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 no. No, what I mean is when a woman is looking for a partner, the financial security always come first. That is what I'm saying. That is, they said it, that is a biological instinct of a woman. And then a man, when they are looking for a partner, they always look at, they don't look at if what the woman can bring financially to the table. They're looking more on the, if you're good in nurturing, if you can take care of a family, if you can carry my kid, like that. It's more like that. And I think that is true. Because even me, I want a man who can provide for me, of course. And that doesn't mean that I'm a gold digger just because I want a man who can provide for me. No, it's our instinct. It's our instinct. That's why a woman who has a career already, they don't want to get a man that doesn't have a job. They still, even if they have a career, they're making a lot of money, they still want a man who has a career or who can provide and can make a lot of money, because that's just our instinct. You know, that's our instinct. The gold digger is different. It's different story. We don't want beautiful women, but not if they have a terrible attitude. Older men are not frightened to go after hot women. Younger men don't have the confidence to go after. Yeah, also I think, yeah, that's true. Man Monopoly, thanks so much for the super chat. Man Monopoly, we can flip it. Why are old foreign men dating women their grandchildren age in Philippines? You guys answer that. Why are old foreign men dating women there? Dating women their grandchildren age in the Philippines. Like you mean, can someone answer that? I cannot answer that for you guys. Can someone answer that? What is the what do you call that? Like, what is the mindset? What is the reason that pushes them to find a woman that is very, very, very young, like same age as their grandchild in their country? Why? What is the? I cannot answer that. I don't know. Good night, Solo. Next time, Rubeauti, I can take you to Texas Roadhouse and tell you that story you want to hear about. Email me. I'm so excited of the story, Road Glide. I'm really curious what happened there. What are you calling young? 30? Yeah, 30 to 35, like that. Thank you, B Will. Do you like dirty old men? No. I don't even like dirty young men. What kind of question is that? Looks get you started, behavior can change character. Yeah. 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 That's also yeah. I believe in that also. If everyone in the chat donate $100, we can make Ruby rich. That's true, Ramo. Not all are like that. Well, just the fact that, for example, you are with a Filipina, just the fact that she's with you, there's already a factor there, that because you bring better opportunity, better, financial support. It's like that. No matter what you do, guys, however you try to understand, it's like that. It will always be like that. But not argue. And that's not a bad thing, okay? Like I said, it's an instinct biologically for a woman to find a man that can provide. It's not about money. It's not about money. Can provide, can stand as a man and lead the family, and carry the family. When I say that, carry family, like give them what they need, feed them, like that. It doesn't matter if you're making a lot or making small, but you show that you can do it, that you accept the responsibility. Because believe it or not, guys, there are men who don't like that responsibility. These are the modern men who likes modern women who have job, who have career, who have money, because these men, they don't like to take that responsibility anymore. They don't want to have that burden alone. Okay, it's true. That is true. Hey Christopher, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Thank you. Merci, maraming salamat. Thank you so much, Christopher, for the super thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you think that 32,000 pesos a month is enough to support 2 kids aged 4 and 5 and a mother in Cebu? I think so. Yeah, yeah, of course. I think so. Of course. I mean, Filipino standard of living? Yes. Filipino standard of living. Being provider is all about money though. No, you are wrong, Aaron. You are wrong. That's where that's where you are wrong. No. Being a provider, for me, is not all about money. If it's all about money, you say money. But provider, it's so much more than just money. It's so much more. Provider is like, it's a responsibility. If you call yourself a provider, for me, this is how I understand it. If you call yourself a provider, it means that you are a very responsible person. It's not about just working and give the money. No, not like that. Provider, it's more, for me, it's more like, how do you call that? It's more like like a sensible word. I don't know how to explain it in English, but it's more sweet than just money, black and white money. No. Corpsman FMF, thank you so much for the super thanks. Merci, maraming salamat. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Morals determine what direction they carry the family in. Nobody's going to hurt my niece or my nephews, huh? Why aren't you married? I don't know either. I don't know. We will get there, guys. I will get there. 100% sure. Is 100K enough to live per month? In the Philippines, it's more than enough. Only fools put money before morals. Like I said, being a provider, looking for a provider is not only just money. If I want money, I will say I'm looking for money. I won't say I'm looking for a provider. Provider for me is more, it's a responsibility. Like I said, men nowadays, they don't like that responsibility anymore. They don't want, if they know, they think that women who looks for a man that can support a family is a gold digger. No, it's not. Telling you it's not. Me, I'm looking for that. I can work also. But I'm not gonna be with a man who cannot provide and who cannot support a family. My gosh, what if I gave birth to he wants to have kids, I gave birth, I take care of the house, I take care of the kids. My gosh, guys, it's more, the work of a full-time mom and full-time wife is more than just going to work. I am not even married. I don't even have kids. But I know how it is because I see my friends. I see my cousins, my nephew, my sister. I am even thinking sometimes, oh my gosh, I feel like I cannot do it. I'm just looking at it. I'm already tired. Now, one of my best friend gave birth last February in Guam. But now she's in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, she hates it. She hates the husband so much because the husband can't do anything. He doesn't know how to do anything inside the house. She does everything, taking care of the kid and everything. And then I ask her, so you think your situation with your husband is better if you are not together physically? And she said, yes. We are more at peace if we are not together physically. She said. Like she said, because you're taking care of a baby, you're taking care of the house, you also need to take care of your husband that sometimes is like a baby as well. It's so funny. Provider, leadership system and structure values. That's what I mean. It's not just, when you say provider, the money. For me, it's not like that. It's so much more than that. Dami palang troll dito. Yeah, there are many trolls. Just ignore them. Huwag mo na lang pansinin. Being a provider to many women means being able to make them comfortable. Maybe that is a Western mindset. For me, provider is like this. Provider equals leadership, system, structure, values. It's so much more than just giving money. Say hola to Wesley, please. Hola, Wesley. But a lot of them do not care about your moral compass and how you go about getting the resources to make them comfortable. Or no, I think you're talking about Western mindset. That's not Filipino mindset. That's not a Filipino mindset. It's hard to be an adult. Exactly. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Oh my gosh. When I went to Sikihor and then bought this property, I started feeling all these adult responsibilities, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is being adult, and why am I just experiencing it now? I'm already 30, so why just now? It's very tiring, it's very difficult. My back kind of sore learning this. Exactly what I'm saying, yeah. I mean, me, I can work also, but I'm not gonna get someone, I don't want a partner who cannot provide, who is not a provider, who will not accept that responsibility. I can work, that's not a problem. Oh my gosh, I will not be the one who will provide and will take care of the house and will conceive and will take care of the kids. I'm not gonna do all of that. Take care of big baby too, exactly. It doesn't get any easier. That's why sometimes I can understand the women nowadays who doesn't want to give birth anymore, or couples who don't want to have kids anymore. I actually can understand their reasoning, because it's like, for me also, it's like, it's very difficult. Life is very difficult now. It's very difficult now, and it's very expensive. Like, how are you going to support a family if you cannot even like support yourself on your own anymore, right? It's not. Sometimes it's like, what is that? Hold on, guys. Maybe the water. The water. Life is hard. What you put into it, you get out of it. I pay $8,000 just for my 8-year-old son, private tutor for homeschooling. He learning very good. Wow, $18,000 yearly, right? That's yearly. Wow, each school year. $18,000. That's like 1 million pesos. 1 million pesos a year? Wow. How to ban someone here? Okay. Okay, I am modding myself right now. Having kids is a blessing. I know, but it's also not easy to raise. Especially me also, personally, I'm scared because, the society is so sick nowadays. And you cannot be there 24 hours until your kid becomes a teenager, especially in the teenager years. Society is so sick nowadays. It was so sad to see. I've got depressed. You can't help them really. Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Put off parenting until we see what happens with this world chaos unfolding. Yeah, actually, my father told me that also. Yeah. Even if my father didn't discuss that to me, didn't tell me that, it's like, when my father gives me advice, I already had that in mind even before. Like, more and more people nowadays don't want to have family anymore. They don't want to have kids. They want to have partner because it's lonely to be alone. And people, you shouldn't be alone. But like, so then they say, so what's the purpose of marrying, having a partner if you will not have kids anyway? It's like, well, that's the purpose of a marriage as well. That's the purpose. It's to multiply, to procreate. But can we also agree that life and the society, the world had changed so much? Is it still livable? Is it still um, is it still a good place to raise, you know, raise raise kids? Life alone is lonely. No, no. Having kids is a blessing. Yeah, I'll pass. No, really. I have also friends who doesn't want anymore. But I have friends who, in the beginning, they don't want, and then they gave birth, and then they're like, "Oh, it's a life-changing thing." They said, "I want another one." Happy birthday. Hey, Bill. Thank you so much. How your day going? I want kids too. It's rainy. It's rainy in the Philippines because of the storm. They said the storm is going to bring a lot of rain, severe rain. Can you tell me how you see your life as a married woman, your hopes, dreams? Well, if I am going to get married, then then my dreams, some of my dreams, I need to, to discard them. But if I will be married and will have kids, I want I want to attend my kid. I want to take care of my own kids. I want to um I want to I want to be the one who will discipline them and raise them. Not nannies, not the daycare. Me. And of course, I will be, no, you need to take care of the the big kid as well. Your husband. I need to take care of my husband as well, right? I feel like that is a very tiring thing to do. Plus, take care of the house. I get tired when I am cleaning the house. So imagine you're cleaning plus you're cleaning plus you have a kid, you have a baby, like very small baby who's always crying. When they're hungry, they cry, and then you're cleaning, and then all the dishes are already there on the sink, and then all the clothes are piled up on the laundry, and you cannot do anything anymore because you always need to attend the baby. You always need to, because it always cries. Like, my gosh. And then you have a problem with your husband. The problem doesn't help you. The husband doesn't help you. The husband doesn't even at least have the initiative to, like, clean the dishes, or at least put the clothes in the washing machine. There's a lot of people like that. My cousin's family is like, oh my gosh, I don't want to have that kind of scenario. Yes, I'm hungry, Buke. I am hungry. I have one cousin. It's one of my childhood friends in my province. So she got pregnant, And then she's 7 months or 6 months pregnant when they got married. So they don't have a choice. When she got pregnant, they decided they need to get married, right? Because she's already pregnant. And then they were together for like 3 years, I think, or 2 years. And then when she already gave birth, and then the kids are growing, now the kids are like 3 years old, 4 years old. And then she experienced like all these traumas and stress, and she got depressed and everything because the husband's not helping her. She's doing all the chores while attending the kids. She's she have a lot of troubles because the husband cannot provide properly. The husband gambles. The husband is a cheater. Just, oh my gosh, she's like crying to us, and like I want to die already. Yeah, she was saying that to us, like, I want to die already, I cannot anymore. But she cannot die. She cannot do that because she has kids. She has kids that she needs to, she's raising. And she needs to be there for them. That is the reason why she cannot die, she said. But she wants to, she was committing suicide that time already. And I'm like feeling so bad. Same with my sister. You guys know my sister already, right? My sister is a single mom. The husband of my sister before, they're not married, but when they were together, my sister just snapped. Hi Richard Copeland. My sister just stopped, quit, and just decided that she doesn't want to be with him anymore because he can't provide. He don't have that. She thinks he's very weak. Yeah, Jet, my sister. She thinks he's very weak. That he's not showing that he can provide, that he can do something so that he can feed them. He's not stepping up. Yeah, that's the term. He's not stepping up. But he chose him. Well, she's saying, yes, I did a mistake. I told her, why you didn't think about those things before you got pregnant? We were all telling you, me, Papa, and Mama. We were all telling you about the consequences of these things to you, the consequences that might happen. And she's like, yes, I know, I was so stupid. And of course, the regret, it's always at the end. They regret always in the end. It's true. We always blame them. We always blame the woman. We say, well, she chose him, blah 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 blah, and then they will say, can I make a mistake? I'm a human being. I can make a mistake. Like, it's a mistake. Yeah, but like me, for example, I learn from other people's mistake. That's why now I'm already 32 and I'm still not married. Because the experiences of other people is what's teaching me. Well, did move in with them. I'm learning from all these experiences, observations, what I see in the reality, and it's making me feel scared. This is what I see in my environment around me. Lazy, like he doesn't want to step up. Even if my sister was pushing him, encouraging him to be this and that, to get a job there and here, he doesn't even try. So my sister just, okay, that's what you are. You chose that. We are going to live. We're going to leave you like that. If he was cheating, he can cut him. Well, with my cousin, she caught him cheating through the phone. So she discovered that the husband has another Facebook account, and it's where he was chatting the woman. And I don't know, until now they're still together. She's still trying to fix their marriage, trying to fix both of them. She will not give up, you know. My friend, my cousin is very strong. She's a very strong woman. She will not give up on the husband and on the kids. She's very strong. I'm amazed. I'm really amazed of her. She's very, very, very good. But Sally didn't work out because I thought since she can read English, then she can speak English. Then I went to Cebu to meet her and I found out she cannot. Really? Oh. Both giving everything to the family and each other, foundations in a solid understanding in faith, and the past writings and wisdom will guide. That is very important. But it's not very common anymore to find someone who you have same beliefs, I think. Find a good guy who helps you without being asked. That's exactly it. Oh my gosh. I know a lot of men, even my friends' partners. I think it's a man thing. I think guys, that is a man thing. Can you explain me how, why it's my instinct as a woman and I don't need to think about it anymore, that I need to pick this and then put it in the laundry, or pick this and put it in the trash, or wash this immediately and not put it on the sink. That is my instinct. You don't need to even think about it. But why men are like, you know what I mean? Why men don't have that? I understand they have the instinct of being, I think, provider, right? The mindset of being provider, they have that. But inside the house, it feels like they don't have the instinct. They don't have the common sense at home. Avoid California, New York State, stay south. Some deep state elements want Trump in, some don't. Or is this only relationships? No, it's anything. I'm curious about what's happening in the West right now. You know, in England, in Europe, in Canada, in the U.S. Well, especially in the U.S. You know, they tried to assassinate Trump, and then now the crowd strike is not working properly. It seems like they're cleaning up something. They're cleaning up dirt. They are scared. I don't know. It's very intense there in the US, guys. I'm scared. I'm scared for you. I mean, when is elections? It's on November. It's on November. How many months more before November? That is still long. How many days that you know these politicians need to endure to watch their backs, you know? It's so scary. Marry before you carry, ladies. It's gonna be long year. 2020 was too. Who do you think will win, guys? Who do you think will win? Plenty of men help, but women friend zone them. Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. But there are more men, right, in the world? There are more men than women. The men you know are just lazy. Well, then all of them are lazy. Men can be comfortable with a bare mattress and a dusty TV on folding chair. Exactly what I mean. Yes, I can understand. I can understand that. We'll do have that. I assume getting caught cheating is like how a criminal feels when the cop shows up. Really? Well, Jet had an amazing son no matter what. Yeah, that's true. My nephew is very, very sweet. My wife and I have the same belief it's possible. Well, maybe for me it's impossible. You are smart and wise for being a little bit picky. Well, I think I'm too much picky already because of learning from what I see. I'm getting scared now. The mindset stems from as child. Those now men were raised by a single mother. No, not really. A lot of Filipino men are also like that are raised with complete family. That's an assumption that all men are lazy. No, I'm not saying that all men are lazy. And I'm not saying, I didn't say lazy. I'm just saying that they don't have that instinct. Because even if you say, oh, me, I know how to clean, but the extent of your saying, of your knowing how to clean, you cannot still compare of the, you know, the woman instinct of organizing and cleaning and, you know, keeping tidy. A lot of common sense. Thank you, Mark Amos. Remember, have no fear. Have no fear. I will do jiu-jitsu, by the way. Filipino are amazing women. I was raised with the instinct, so it's already in me. That's good. You never answered my super chat. Really? Wait, I didn't see. Did I see it? Wait, hold on. I will check. Ah, this. Sorry. Hi, what makes society sick? It is sick in the West. It is sick in the West. I really don't want to mention it, but okay, one. I'm going to mention one. Whatever is happening about the, let's say, the LGBT thing, you know, in Western countries nowadays, it's coming to the Philippines. And it's just gonna be sicker. That's just one example of what makes the society sick. Okay, that's just one example. And I'm afraid to raise a kid, raise a child in a society like that. I don't have anything against LGBT, okay? But this is me. This is my opinion, and I am entitled to my own opinion, okay? If I will have a son, I don't want my son to be like that. You know what I mean? I don't want. But also, it can be inevitable. Because I know that there are like gays out there or lesbians out there that didn't choose that, but they are like that. That alone is already very scary for me. What if I give birth to a male, and then when he grows up, he's like that? I feel like I cannot accept that. Do not hate me. That is me, okay? Maybe you have a different mindset or perspective about it, but that's me. I know I understand that the feelings is that is what they feel. There are gays and the lesbians. That's what they feel. They didn't choose that. I have friends who are gays, and I know how they hate it. That they being like that. They got confused. They believe in God, but they have questions. They question their identity. Why do I feel this way? I even have one friend who told me, if I have a choice, I'm not gonna choose this. What can I do? I feel disgusted of women. He cannot be with a woman. It's not what he feels. He feels disgusted. Same as I feel disgusted thinking that I'm gonna sleep with a woman. That's disgusting to me. It's exactly how they feel. So I cannot blame them for feeling that way. Okay, there is something there. I don't want to say it, but there is something there that is not right. And I don't want to have that in my okay. That is just one of the things that makes the it's a choice. There are people, it's a choice, but I believe that there are people they didn't choose that, and that's how they feel. Okay, it's something in their genes that's not right. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't want to say it that way. I don't want to offend them or anything. But this is what I believe in. Okay, this is me. This is just mine. Pray them, don't hate them. Yeah, exactly. Hate the sin, but don't hate the sinner. There you go. But I don't want my own to be like that. That's why that is one of my fears. Even my sister is scared, you know. We used to like make fun with my nephew. If you will become like that, I will punch you. But my nephew is not like that. Could be processed food too. Exactly, right? Exactly. That's why I'm saying it's not always their choice. There are some people that it's not really their choice. Yeah, I have one friend who told me that if I have a choice, I'm not gonna choose this. Like, why would I choose this if this is seen as a sin, if this is seen as a sin and it's taboo, you know? It's seen as embarrassment. Why would I choose this? He said. What we can accept for what nature brings. I Not me. That is why I'm so scared. What if I give a birth to a son and to male and it will become. Choice is an action though, not a feeling. It is a feeling. Example, you guys. Do you want can you imagine yourself having sex with a man? It's exactly how they feel. When they imagine themselves having sex with a woman, they cannot. They feel disgusted. Okay? It's a damnation. Deceived. You manifest what you fear. No, no, it's not. It's not like that. You can also, like, for example, like I said, that is just one thing that makes the society sick. There are a lot of people who get influenced by that. I did a lot of interviews in the street with Gen Zs and millennials. It's the Gen Zs who always act like this. They always act like they're cool. Okay, when I ask her, what is your type? And then she said, this and that. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I'm a bi. I can be with a man, I can be with a woman. And then you look at her, she's out of shape, very out of shape. Her hair is like that, and then she doesn't even she's like, she acts like she's so cool, but no, it's not cool, girl, it's not cool. Act like a woman. Be a woman, act like a woman. But she's like, no, I'm a bi, I can be with a girl, I can be with a boy. But you can smell that she's a girl. She's just in denial because maybe no one likes her. Do not be like that. Fix yourself. Be a woman. Be feminine. A man will like if you're feminine. They think it's cool, and that is influence. That is influence that they get from social media. That is just influence. It's not because that's what they feel. No, that is when you can tell it's a choice that they're making. That is clearly influence. It's not like they feel it deep inside them. No, they're just trying to be in the trend. It's entirely social contagion. Also, yeah, that is one thing. But you calling us fat? What? But there are people who didn't choose that. That's really how they feel. Pack it up, girl. You don't know what you are talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I was not born yesterday. Okay? Did you smack her and say, act like a woman? No, I didn't. But I'm annoyed. I was annoyed deep inside in my head that time. I'm not interested in talking to her because it's like, no, you're not cool. You don't look like cool. She's acting like, it's cool, I'm a bi. I like women, I like men. No. No, you don't look like you like men and you like women. You like men. I can smell you're a woman. But no one likes you because you don't fix yourself. Okay, what is that sexualization? Early or pananakit that way? Huh? Bane, thank you so much for the super chat. So I don't care, guys, about if you think what I'm saying. You think that I don't know what I'm saying. I know exactly what I'm saying. Okay, like I said, I was not born yesterday. I'm a very observant person. I've spoke to a lot of these people outside who thinks they are very cool. But okay, let's say there are really people who feels that way. Okay, but you can tell the people who are just pretending so that they think they're cool, but people see them cool, or that so that they are, they can be in the trend. And it's like that our society nowadays with these young people. Yes, I love that you're telling it like it is. Because I'm sick of these people who's trying to know. This is my stream and I will say whatever I want, okay? If you don't like what I'm saying, go away. YouTube censors word. I know, also Bane. Yeah, I know that. They put their feelings over facts. You're saying what you believe based on your own conditioning. It goes both ways. Well, okay, it can be like that. It's called brainwashing. Start with this conversation topic needs to be done. You're a public figure. Everyone doesn't need to be accessible to your personal feelings pertaining to that matter. But I like to express it. I like to express it. I am not the kind of person who I think, who will go along with whatever they think nowadays is right. Satan exists. Hey, John Smith. Yes, trend there definitely. Anyway, guys, I'm so hungry right now. How about the people born with both? Like I am saying earlier, there is something wrong with them. I don't want to offend anyone. This is okay, this is for me. If you think it's not like that, okay, it's your opinion. But this is for me. There's something wrong. It shouldn't be that way. The people who have like both sexes, that's an anomaly, right? Can you call that normal though? It's not. Where are you from? Was you really flying in a private jet? You have every right for your opinion. Thank you. You start get spicy attitude. Nothing wrong with having conviction. It just means you stayed firm by your beliefs. You're a headstrong person who thinks for herself. God? God, there's also Satan. Right? There's God. You can't deny there's also Satan. Sweet Ruby going to boss bitch mode. Because I saw someone here. You don't know what you're talking. Whatever. God put Adam in a deep sleep. Normal is defined by our conditioning. No, it's not. It's like you know what's right and what's wrong. Okay? Wait, aren't you eating yet? Because I'm streaming. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm starting to shiver because I'm so hungry. Like feeling weak. And, talking a lot and speaking my mind out and trying to compose in English to express myself is so difficult and it's very tiring. English is not my main language, so it makes me super hungry and tired. So anyway, guys, thank you so much everyone for the greetings. Thank you so much for hanging out in the stream and exchanging opinions and having a very good conversation. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Rubeauti birthday. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. Lovelyn, Filipino, the Philippines. Yes, very smart and I'm inspired by her. Thank you, Lovelyn. Hello, hello. Are you twitching? Maybe later. Now I just need to eat first. And it's still raining. Again, happy birthday. Have a green smoothie. Thank you, John Till. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for the support and for the super chats and super thanks. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your blessings. More blessings to us. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everyone. But since it's humans, we're just supposed to accept it. Well, even if it's hard to accept, yeah, that's also true. Happy birthday. Thank you, Semper Tito. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for the greetings and for the super chats and super thanks. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. Love you. Mwah. Eat cake, Ruby, I hope. Yes, Buke. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great evening. I think it's evening in your country. Thank you, Willie. Thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone. James, thank you so much. Thank you, user error. Please grow out your hair. It's growing, don't worry. It will be until here again. Bye, guys. Bye. See you guys. See you guys next stream. We thank your mom and dad for doing such a great job raising you. Stay well. Thank you, Psychedelic. Bye, guys. Bye po. Take care, everyone. Eat, hydrate yourselves. Oh, it's 2 a.m. Sleep. Okay, sleep. Have a good night, everyone. Good night. Sleep dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay? How to stop this again? My armpit is sweating.